Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Pumps. This is the first live stream I've done, so you'll have to be patient with me. Can you let me know if you can hear me okay? Just give me a comment. Anyone? Anyone there? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? All right, Grant. Okay. You took your time there. Uh, so thanks for coming on. I've been asked a few times just to go through this, so I'm not an expert at this, but I'm confident how to mint myself. So we're just going to go through a few of these, okay? So we start off. We all know that KRC-20 is being launched on Sunday the 15th on at 12 o'clock p.m. UTC. So I don't know how that is for you, but that's 1 p.m. on a Sunday for me. So that's a good time for me. That's when that is happening. So, for example, I've got 3 or 4 fair launch tokens here, just to use as examples. So, Nacho, they launched on the 30th of June. So, when Minton launches, you'll be able to mint Nacho straight away because they already launched the first time. In the case of Casper, the Ghost of Casper, they didn't launch. They were holding off the first time, so they were planning to launch the second day, and obviously it shut down. It never happened, so they never got to launch. And then with Caspa, it was the same story. They decided to hold off and launch the next day, and then the whole thing shut down again. So obviously they didn't get to go either. And then KK as well. Like I was just using that. That's a fair launch coin as well. Not many followers on this or its Telegram. I've never actually spoken about it, so we'll just leave that in there as well. So that's 4 examples of coins. So like I said, Nacho you'll be able to launch straight away or mint straight away, and then the other two you'll have to wait until they launch. But when they are launching, they have announced Casper we have here. So they're going to launch on the 15th, and I read it in the Discord somewhere that it's going to be within 3 hours of launching, within 3 hours within Casplex launching. Um, so if you want to launch, if you want to mint Nacho, you can do it straight away. And Casper, you're going to have to wait 2 or 3 hours, and then you'll be able to mint that as well. Casper, as an example, they are doing it on September the 15th, which is the Sunday again at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for me, that is I think that's 4 p.m. for me, whatever it is for you. Sorry. Yeah, and that's them. So then KK, I haven't got. Oh, KK actually launched. I'm going to show you this next. So there's 2 tools, the 2 or 3 tools that you can use to check these kind of things. So the first one is Caspe, Caspe.org. This is created by Casper. He's heavy in the Casper community, well respected, and he's done all this. He's done it out of his own pocket, and KEF paid for a couple of, I think it was 3 developers to help him, but he still lives off donations. He has a job, but doing all this in his spare time. So if you do want to give Casper a donation, you're going to support us, and you can send him some cash because he really deserves it. I've sent a donation before to him. But if we go back, we can go into mint. No, where have we gone? We're in here already. Sorry. So you have Nacho. It shows you all the tokenomics on Nacho. It shows you the market cap. It shows you where is it? If you go down further, we go down here and we have a look for Nacho. So there it is. There, it's like nearly 10% of Nacho has been minted, and on the holders, it has 6,063. So that's really decent. That's really distributed, like fair launch. So it's spread out there, really nice. And age is 2 months old because that was launched 2 months old, 2 months ago. If we have a look for Casper, we'll see that there is no activity on Casper yet. We can do a search. So there's Casper. You can see it's fair launched, supply 0, mints. There's all the failed transactions from the first time, I think. Holder 0. So that never launched, like we said. And if we go back, and we can do, did I just do, can't remember, did you see Casper or K-Pot? That's the one I just did. And we'll do K-Pot. So same thing, fair launched. You know, if that hasn't launched, you can see it's not launched there. Another way of doing it, you can do a CAT scan. So this is created by Ashton. He's the lead, I don't know if he's the lead dev from Nacho. So you can go in here, you can type in your ticker. It shows you whether they're pre-mint or fair launched. Shows you the max supply, pre-minted, total minted. So there's a load there. Like, so there's Nacho again, fair minted. It shows 10% is been minted so far before it shut down. So there's still 90% to go. That is Nacho on that one. So, oh, sorry, I'll show you this as well. So Block Explorer. So if I go over here to my KasWare wallet and you copy your public address, I can go into CAT scan here. I think I'll put in my wallet address here, paste it, and search, and it'll show you what you have in your wallet. Okay, so I have Nacho and Gold. That's right. Another way of doing it is you can go to cas.foi and you can put in your public address in here as well. You can do a search. And then you go down here to tokens and it shows you your KRC-20 tokens. Again, Nacho and Gold, same thing. And then again, the same with Casper. It's good because none of this was out the first time. So I have a few tools to mess around with now. So again, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I type it in here. No, it's not in there. I'll go back. Yeah, paste in address here. So paste. Token not found. Okay, maybe I'm putting it in the wrong place. You can definitely put your wallet address in there somewhere and it'll tell you. Anyway, that's that. So I'll start off. So we're talking about minting here. So the first way that probably the simplest way and the way most people know about is kasware wallet. So to get kasware wallet, you have to go to the Chrome store. So you go to Google, I think it's called Chrome Web Store. There's your Chrome Web Store. You click on that and you search for kasware. If I can spell it right, take out a W. kasware wallet. So that's installed. So if you click on that, it'll install it for you, okay? So then it ends up looking like this. So this is it. I have my Nacho, I have my Gold from the first minting, and then I have my Cas there as well. So on minting day on kasware, how you're going to do it is you're going to click this little box here and you're going to get this mint or deploy. You'll click on that. It'll ask you what token you want to mint, and then there'll be a bar at the bottom that you can slide. Now, last time you could slide it between 1 and 1,000 mints, or 0 to 1,000 mints, or 1 to 1,000. I think the limit has gone up to 10,000 mints this time. I'm not too sure about kasware wallet, and I'm not too sure what the fee is for kasware. But I do have a quick video from when it was working. It's like 30 seconds long. Have a look at this. So that was that. So that's how it looks when it's going to be working. So right now it's getting as far as down here. Now I had to do an update to get this far. I'll show you how to do that. So you need to get that update to go that far because that wasn't on my wallet a few minutes ago. So basically you go over to, where did you go again? Oh yeah, sorry. You click on your Chrome extensions. You go down to manage extensions, and then you have to turn on developer mode. Turn that on, and then you go update, and that'll update to your latest versions of all your extensions. It'll do it automatically, but it'll take a few hours. So if you want to do it now, you can do that. And then yours should look the same as mine. So that is KasWare. So if you want to mint, if you're just looking to mint one token, you could probably do this. You can just select what ticker you want and hit mint, and away you go. Just leave it. It'll watch it. It'll give you a progress bar from 0 to 100%. You'll know when it's done. That is KasWare. The other ones is Casper. So Casper, again, we're back to here. That was created. It's a one-stop shop that was created by Casper Bot. But you can also mint from it as well. So if you go up here to tools, so it's kaspa.org, make sure you're on the right address. Tools. Now you want to go mint this. Okay, I think my wallet is already connected to this. No, it's not. Should be asking me to connect. Okay, there we go. Right, so you hit connect wallet, and then it looks for permission to connect to KasWare wallet. So you just hit connect. So now my wallet is connected to kaspa.org, because when it's not connected, none of these show up. So you can go down, you can do a search, or you can go down to whatever you want to mint. There's Nacho again as an example. We click on Nacho. You can go mint token, and then it says please sign transaction. I don't want to go any further, even though because mainnet isn't up, but I don't know how far I can go without. I don't want to lose any Casper. And there is no fee. I messaged Casper earlier. He said there is no fee for kaspa.org. So again, if you just want to mint one token, you could probably do it this way. I don't know how efficient it is because we haven't seen it in action yet, but it's 3 developers and Casper on it, so it should be pretty good. So if it's a choice between minting on KasWare wallet and Caspa, I'll be going for Caspa. That's my 2 cents. Anyway, this is all just my opinion. So you guys can make up your own mind on what you like. What else have we got? Free minting Casper. Oh yeah, and Nacho has a Discord bot. It's Casper Bot that has been put into Casper Discord for Casper, so you can do it that way. I don't know much about it. Ashton has a YouTube video on it. I think it's called Argon Mining is the name of his YouTube channel, and he has a video on how to use Casper Bot, or sorry, how to use Nacho Bot. But that's only good if you want to mint Nacho. You can't mint other tokens in there. And the same with Casper, Casper the Ghost, and they have a Discord bot which is sent over by Casper Bot as well, and you can mint Casper token on that. You can't mint any other tokens on it. So if you want to mint a few different tokens, I wouldn't be doing it that way. But he did say something about if you did want to mint Nacho, it's probably a good way to do it. But we go through the other ones. So other 2 options. There is a new kid in town. Where have we gone? Oh, sorry. Before we get started, I'll just show you this. So, this is stuff. If you're new to it, we're all learning this kind of stuff. So, this, all the transactions last time, part of the reason they shut down was all the transactions got stuck in the mempool. As far as I know, the mempool, that's where the miners take it out of the mempool and they process the transactions. But because there was no low, high, no different priority transactions, they all got stuck. So that's why we have these kind of ones here. You have your low, medium, and high transactions. So I'll show you now in a minute. We'll go to Casper Bot, and they have it in. It's actually probably should be on KasWare wallet as well. When you select the token you want to mint, it's going to ask you how many you want to mint, and then it's going to ask you, do you want 1 for low fees, 2 for medium fees, or 3 for high fees? So low is the cheapest, medium is the middle, and high is the most expensive. But when you go high, it'll prioritize your transaction. So your time will be really low to complete your minting. With medium, it's in the middle, and low, obviously, it takes longer. So it basically equivalents to speed. So slow, medium, and fast to get it done. And these change all the time. I did snippets of these last night. This was nothing last night, a couple of nights ago, but this is a 12:15, quarter to midnight, and you can see here. And this was 3 minutes later, and you can see they already changed. It's giving you different prices. So it depends on congestion on the network and how busy the network is. And you can guarantee that on the day that KRC-20 launches, these are going to be higher than this, because it's going to be, everybody's going to be trying to mint. So these prices are going to be up. So don't be surprised if you see some high numbers in there. But it's up to you which one you pick. I'll probably pick medium. I'll probably stick with that and see how it goes. And that's the priority phase. And then down here, you can kind of see, just to show you the times, this was low priority fee. You can see the time is 33 minutes it took. This was on Casper Bot. it shows you this before you hit confirm, and you can start like by estimated time 33 minutes that would have taken to mint 100 test cash or two. What was I was minting 100,000 crypto pumps, which is a token I deployed on the testnet. And then down here you have medium. You see it takes 10 minutes. So slow with the low priority is 33 minutes. The medium priority, you got it in 10 minutes. And if you want to pay the most amount, the high transaction fee, you'll get it in 6 minutes. So there's some difference there, 6 minutes to 33 minutes, you know? So you have to think about that kind of stuff. What else? That's just to give you an idea that these are constantly changing all the time. It's crazy. So there's a new guy on the block here. So Kroc Bot. I had a look at this. I like it. Like I'm not like there's people arguing and stuff like that, but I'm staying neutral. I'm showing you everything, and you pick what you want. I've used the two of them. I like the two of them. There's advantages to I think to one of them, and let's say Casper Bot is maybe the fees are a bit higher, and Kroc Bot's fees are lower. Casper Bot has 10 bots to work off. Kroc Bot, as far as I know, has one bot, but they're saying they'll have the 10 bots up and running by the time mainnet is launching. So they'll have 10 bots on mainnet. This is what they're telling me. So it's up to you. And then Kroc Bot, I don't know, it's newer out. And then Casper Bot has been around a while. It's well tested. They've had a lot of time to test on mainnet, and they've had no issues. And Casper was working with them as well. So I probably wouldn't have went near a bot except for Casper was helping them. That kind of gave their name a bit of strength. But anyway, Kroc Bot, I used it and it works fine. It's grand. So this is their X page. So you want to get on. These are both Telegram bots. So if you're not familiar with Telegram, you can just go into the App Store and download it. And this is where you get your link. Don't be getting links anywhere else. Go to the official X page. Go down here. Click on this. I'm going to try and remember how to do this because it's been a couple of days and I only did this once. Right here. So we need to find the Kroc Bot, which, as far as I know, I think it's in the pinned messages. Now, this is just me. I'm sure there's an easier way of finding it, but I know it's in here because I went through it earlier. Yeah, click on Test Kroc Bot and hit Start. So here you go. Then we just hit Start down the bottom. So here's all your thing: trade, mint, wallet, deposit, withdraw, refresh. So we're gonna mint. So please input the ticker you want to mint. It must consist of 4 to 6 letters. If you enter in lowercase, it will automatically convert to uppercase. So I deployed one called C pumps. We'll see if that's still going on testnet. Yeah, so that's it. So please enter how many times you want to mint. Each mint will give you 1,000 C pumps. Hint for batching, it is recommended to set a number of mints at least 20. So I don't know, we'll just do 20, okay? We'll do 10 because I'll probably be waiting a while just to show you. Hit enter. Then it says set priority fee, like what we were talking about. Would you like to set a priority fee for this transaction? This can help ensure your transaction is processed faster. Please choose an option. High priority, faster processing, highest fee. So 1.4 cast there at the moment. Remember, this is all on testnet, so you can mess around with this and you can't do any damage. You're not going to be using real cash. Standard. Although I did see somebody comment in a Discord or something, how does he move his test cast over to mainnet? He had like 100,000 test casts, and he wanted to know how he convert that to mainnet. He thought he was going to switch it to real cast. So yeah, some people are right with the fairies. There you have high priority, and you have standard priority. So that's the one in the middle. So it's 0.38 of a cast. Low priority is 0.09. So again, it says slower processing. So you have your pick here: low priority, standard. I think on Casper Bot, which we'll do next, it has 1, 2, and 3. So on this, it has low priority, standard priority, and high priority. So I do like this, the way they have it instead of numbers, but it's kind of self-explanatory with numbers as well. So we'll go standard priority. Last step confirmation, you're about to mint 10,000 crypto pumps. Since you're performing 10 mints action, the Casplex fee will be 10 cas because it's 1 cas every mint. So that makes that. The Kroc Bot fee is 0.150. So yeah, that's good. Priority fee is 0.381 cas and the total priority is 4. And there's your total. Your total for minting is 14. So I used to think that if I was minting 100 times, it would just cost me 100 cas, but it's not. It's going to cost you more because you have the fee for using the bot and you have your priority fee as well. So it all adds up. So it's going to be more. So if you have all your cas added up and you know what way you're going to divide it, it's probably wrong. So there you go. So you just hit OK. Then you got your little progress bar here. And so as far as I know, this is all on one bot. Like you can't do this in Casper Bot. I need to create a separate or use a separate bot to mint a separate token. But you can just go, you can go back up here and you can go mint again. I noticed this yesterday, and I can put in another token. I think, I'm not sure, X Nacho, I think it's still going. Please enter how many X Nacho you want. Hint for batch. So we'll just do 10 again, X Nacho. Hit enter, same thing, priority fees. You want the high fee, you want the medium fee, you want the low fee. So we'll just go the middle again and just hit OK. So I can see that's going. That one's nearly done. I only did 10 minutes now in fairness, so it's not really, I don't want to keep you hanging. I could put in 100, or I think I heard on Casper Bot, I think it's up as far as 10,000 mints, 5,000 to 10,000. So that's a lot. So you can see we're at 90% there now. And this one is getting going. So this is Kroc Bot. So I can give it a look. Like I said, go to the Telegram page, click on the official link, and it'll bring you down here. I'm not sure what all these do. I didn't play around with it enough. I wouldn't be. I was able to mint because I still had test cash in here. Your balance is 17,000. So there is a place where you can get these mints. It's a faucet. It's the Casper faucet. It's called. It's basically where you can just get your test cash to practice with. On Casper Bot they have a link. I don't think they have a link on Kroc Bot. Maybe they're going to do it, but you can go. Where am I going? You can just go and get it straight. See this faucet.casper.net. So you can just type in your testnet address and the amount of cash you want. I'm human and submit, and that'll send you. It says 100,000 cash available. Maximum level 100 cash per 24 hours. So you can send 100 Casper test cash to your wallet, and you can play around with it on Casper Bot or Kroc Bot. So you can do that. That's one way of doing it. We'll go back to this now. 90%. So that's going a bit slow. I don't know why that's going slow. Maybe it's because I was trying to mint twice on the same bot. It's not as fast as the first one. Basically, I'm not too well up on Kroc Bot now. In fairness, though, I've only used it a couple of times, so but you can go in and play around with it. You still have, what days today? Thursday. You have Friday, Saturday. You have 2 days to go in and get familiar with it and play around with it and decide which one you want to use. But remember, this is all test. You need to be on mainnet to do the real thing. So these guys will have a link for mainnet up. So that's Kroc Bot. Give it a look. The next one is Casper Bot. So I'm more familiar with this. I've done this a few times. Okay. So Casper Bot, they're linked with Casper. They're coming out with a wallet. It's going to be it'll hold all KRC-20 tokens. It's going to be a Chrome extension. You'll be able to keep your tokens on it and your cash on it. They're going to bring out a marketplace where you'll be able to trade tokens with each other, and then this wallet will come out on the phone as well. So it could be the first phone, it could be the first mobile app that will do KRC-20 tokens, but I know that the Chrome extension is coming out this week, so you'll be able to get that because a lot of people want the wallet on their phone. That's that. So Casper, right? So you need to make sure you're on the right Telegram page again, or sorry, the right X account. So Casper Bot, and you go down here to the official link. This will bring you to the right place. Okay. Now I've created folders here. You can go to Telegram and you can create folders. You go up to settings and you create folder, and you can you can select what chats you want to put in the Casper Bot folder. Okay. I'm not going to do it because when you click on it, it brings up my phone number and all that kind of stuff. So basically I'm just going to hit start. So we're on main. Oh, this is mainnet. Okay. So now these are mainnet bots. Okay. You see the way there's nobody. These are the bots. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. These are the bots that are going to mint your tokens. These are testnet bots. It says, or sorry, these are mainnet bots. And you know they're mainnet bots because there's 0 people using them, because you're not able to mint on mainnet yet. So that's why these are all 0. So we want to practice. But this is where you're going to have to do this on the day. This is what I'm going to be doing. I think I'm just going to use this because I'm familiar with it, and using a bot is more efficient than using kasware wallet. It was proven last time that people got more tokens when they used the bot, whereas I didn't even know about the bot last time. So on this one, so that's mainnet. This is where you want to going to do it. You'd hit generate 10 wallets. It'll generate 10 wallets. But these are all on mainnet. So I'm not going to do that now. If I hit generate wallets now, it's going to show you my private keys and public keys. And I don't want to, obviously don't want to see that because then people can rob your cash. So I have to be careful with that. So we want to do test. So this is testnet. We click on this. So we can do what we want in here. This is just playing around. So we hit start. Now we're on testnet 10, okay? So testnet, we have our 10 bots, and you can see people are using these because this is testnet. There's nobody in mainnet yet because it's not open. Okay, and now we want to generate 10 wallets. You can generate your 10 wallets. You don't have to use 10 wallets. I'm probably only going to maybe use 3 of them, but that's it. You just hit generate 10 wallets, and this is exactly the same how it's going to be for mainnet as far as I know. So this is it. It generates 10 private keys and 10 public addresses. So you have your public address and you have your private key. Everybody knows what public address is. You need to send this to somebody if you want them to send cash, you know, or you can copy and paste this and put it in Block Explorer and see what tokens, what cash you have. So this is your private keys. Okay. So you have 10 wallets and you have 10 bots. Okay. So what they suggest to do is use one wallet, like wallet 1 to mint on bot 1, use wallet 2 to mint on bot 2, and so on, wallet 3, and that way each wallet, it's easy to remember what way you've done it, okay? So what you want to do is you go down here and you get your private key. Now I think I double clicked on this before and it didn't work, so I just kind of highlight it like this. This is the way I've always done it. Right click, copy selected text. You go back up here to bot 1 because we're after copying the private keys for wallet 1, so we'll keep it easy. Wallet 1 for bot 1, click on this, hit start. Now import wallet, because we already copied our private address, so we hit import wallet. You could hit generate wallet here and it would give you a single address, but you just use the 10. Import wallet. So it's looking for your private key, so I'm going to paste that in. So welcome to Casper Bot 1 testnet. Is a rundown of main commands. Shows you all the commands. Your wallet is connected. We don't store your data. You need to import. Oh yeah, that was another thing. Sorry, I'll go back. If I go into my wallet here, I have them all here. This is why it's good to create a folder, and all your Casper Bot stuff will go in here. So I can go back here to the bot. What you should do as well, sorry, when you're doing this on mainnet, you can right click on this, and I think it's select all. Sorry, copy text, and you can put it in a notepad or a text document, and you can print it out. That's what I'm going to do. Because as far as I know, if you shut this down or it crashes or something, you won't get these back. Now, there is arguments between a couple of people saying that these are stored in RAM. If they're stored in RAM, they should disappear when you turn on and off your computer. But when people have turned off the computer and turned it back on again, they're still there. So how's that possible? But anyway, I'm just going to be using these in and out. I'm just going to use them to mint. I'm going to take my tokens back off, and I'm going to put them on either my kasware wallet, or I'm going to put them on the new Casper Bot wallet if that's available. But anyway, I'm talking too much there. So yeah, so there's your 10 bots, yeah. So copy all them, print them out, keep a hold of them, same as you would do on any wallet. You write it down in a book. Don't take a picture of it. Don't keep it online. So we go back here to bot 1. It says bot 1 here as well. You see, they're all different colors. Right, so what we want to do, we check our balance first. So you can do /, and you can just click on balance. You start with that. So my balance is 0, okay? So we want to go up here, faucet. So you do / faucet. A faucet is where you get your test cash. Okay, test cash faucet. 200,000 test cash per bot every 72 hours. Okay, so we can get 200,000 on each bot. We won't be greedy. We'll go 100,000. Oh no, I didn't do that right. Sorry, you have to hit claim. Yeah, so I've claimed. Okay, so now if I check the balance again, so my balance is now 200,000 test cash. So now I can mint if I want, you know. So I'll go or no, you have to do your / for your command. / will bring up the mint. You click on that. Which KRC token do you want to mint? So again, I'm going to do my own one that I deployed. I'm not really doing this anyway. This is just on test now. I'm just messing around. So C pumps, every mint gives you 1,000 C pumps. How many times would you like to mint? So again, we'll go with 20 on this, what we did in the last one. And again, see here it says low, medium, high. On the other one, I think it said low priority, medium, high. So it's basically the same. I think this used to say 1, 2, 3. They might have updated it. So there's your low, medium, fee again, high. So if you do a high, it's going to be a lot quicker. You do it medium. So most of the time, I'm just doing it medium. I'll click on medium. It gives you more details. Token per mint, 1,000. Number of mints, 20. Total tokens, 20,000. Casplex gas 20, so it's 20. It's 20 Casper for 20 mints. The Casper Bot fees is 2 Cas. So the fees on Casper Bot, people are saying it's 10%, but it's actually 0.1 Cas for every mint, and that's how you work it out. That's the correct way to do it. And then total cost is 85 test Cas. So again, I'm minting 20. Yeah, so you'd think it would be 20, but then with the fees and the priority fees, it really brings it up, you know. Anyway, we'll just hit confirm. Sorry guys, I'll read the messages in a minute. I'm focusing here. I see a lot of messages there. I want to get through them. And if you can bear with me, we'll just do this first. I don't want to be going back and forth. I'll lose where I am. I hope you're finding this helpful anyway. So you can see mint in progress 5%. Okay. So while that's going, we'll go back over here to where our addresses are and our bots are. So we're going to do wallet 2. Okay. So you get the private key. No, you won't do it that way. You do it like this. Right click, copy selected text. Now, so that was wallet 2. We're going to use bot 2. Let me hit start. Import wallet, because we have copied our private address. Paste, enter. So there's all the commands again. So if we do balance again, there's not going to be anything in there. So balance 0. So we want to go to the faucet. So F faucet, claim our 200,000 Cas, test Cas. I wish it was real Cas, but it's only test Cas. If we do balance again, there we go. We have 200,000 test Cas then. So now we can mint. If you try to mint when you haven't got a balance, it'll tell you, you can't. You have no Cas. You can't mint. So we'll go mint. And then again, which KRC-20? We'll do C pumps again. Enter. This gives you, how many would you like to do? We'll do 20 again. Actually, yeah, okay, we'll do 20. I'll do the medium. I'll hit confirm. So we have bot 1 here. This is bot 2. See about the different colors. This is the good thing about having them all in the one folder. So I suggest get that ready, and you can drag them all into the folder, and it's really handy. So bot 1 is finished. It gives you details when you're finished. And yeah, that's that one. They're trying to show you 2 at the same time. So bot 2 is gone. That's going to be probably going to be finished pretty quick. So let's get a couple of them going. We get a couple other ones going at the same time just to show you. So let's go to wallet 3. We'll put the mint total on this a bit higher to keep it going. There you go, copy selected text. So that's wallet 3. We want to do bot 3 up here. Start, import wallet, right click, paste your private key, enter. Again, we need to get some FOSS. I'm not going to check the balance because it is 0. Claim 200,000. Okay, and then we're going to do mint again. Which KRC-20 token, yeah. So you can see they're going pretty quick, you know. That's only 20 mints though. Casper pumps. Every mint gives you 1,000. How many would you like to do? Let's go. We'll go 100 this time. Okay, and we go medium. Confirm. Okay, so that's bot 3 is going. We go back to 2 where it's complete. We'll do another mint just to get 3 of them going at the same time. And again, you can mint the same token if you want. You just can't mint to the same wallet. I think that's the way it works. So yeah, what do we say? We'll do 100 again. And this one we'll do high. Confirm. And so minting in progress, minting in progress. We'll go back to number 1. Number 1 finished. So we'll mint. Which token would you like to mint? We'll do X natural. Every mint gets 28,700. How many times would you like to mint? We'll do the 100 again. And then again, at last, we'll just go low for the crack. Confirm. So you can see that was 33 minutes. That was way higher. The low prior, the high priority said 6 minutes. That time we did it low and it said 33 minutes. So I don't think I'll be doing low. I'll either do medium or I'll do high. And that's them. So we've got three minting at the same time. So this is what's good about this. Now, Kroc Bot said he's going to have this on mainnet, but he doesn't have it at the moment. But I like the two of them, to be honest. This one seems a tiny bit faster, but that's because I'm minting off different bots. And that's it's going there, you know. So again, we'll just do one more just to get it going, but I won't mint. I'll do something else off it. So I think we've done 1, 2, 3. So we go down here and we go to 4. So on the day, I'm gonna have all this ready. Like I'm gonna try and have all this ready about an hour before the launch, and just have all my real cash in the wallets. I'm probably only gonna read 3 or 4 of them wallets in mainnet, and I'll have it ready to mint. And then when it goes, I'll just hit mint. You know. Actually, I probably won't because I want to mint Nacho. I want to get K-Paw. I want to get Casper, and I'm not sure what else I want to get, but we'll see. I think I copied that. So I want to go back up to bot number 4. But the more you do it, like it's just repetitive. It's just you get the hang of it, and you can't break anything. You can't mess anything up. You just keep doing it. Faucet. Claiming 200 test cash. What else you can do? You can do trending. You can see the trending coins. Shows you like this, the commands. What else is there? I'm trying to remember what the other ones are. Deploy. So you can deploy a token. I think you can do it on mainnet as well if you wanted to, but it's going to cost you 1,000 cash. So if you want to deploy, you know, Nacho 2 or C pumps like I did, we can deploy a token now. And the name of my, anybody want to give me a token to deploy? It's between 4 and 6 letters. Anybody can think of a name, and I'll type it in here just to show you how to do it. Any suggestions? No, you're all gone very quiet. Okay, I'll make one up. Janie, what do we call it? Oh yeah, we have a bunny rabbit. It's called Max. So let's say Max. Start choosing the ticker that you'd like. So Max. Max is not valid. The ticker must contain only letters and be between 4 and 6. Okay. We say. Say Max 1 then. Maybe you can't use numbers. Maxi, that'll do. Oh shit, I have to start again. So deploy. Click on deploy. We'll go. So as for the name of the ticker, say Maxi. Maxi has already been deployed, so it looks like somebody already did that one. Okay, weird. So we have to start again. Deploy. Zelda. I think they did Zelda before. I think I've seen that somewhere. We'll try that. That's the old game, isn't it? Zelda. Zelda. Ticker is verified and available. Okay, yeah, good job. So Zelda is. Now, what is your max supply of the token? So we'll do like, what's Bitcoin? 21 million. We'll do 21 million. How many tokens should we give per mint? Let's say 1,000. Would you like to pre-mint tokens to your address? So are we pre-mint or are we fair mint? We like the fair mints. So we go 0. You're about to deploy Zelda KRC-20 token. Max supply 21 million. Max per mint 1,000. Shows you your fee, 1,000 cash. This is why it's good for the miners, because when people deploy on the network, the miners get this. They get the 1,000 cash. So it's reinforcing the network. You know, Casper Bot fee is 0 on that one. Priority fee is 5. So total, it's an extra 5 cash to deploy. So you hit confirm. Takes a second. Yeah, Zelda successfully deployed, and you can go up here. No, it's not that one. Oh, there's another room somewhere you can see all the things that are deployed. But anyway, now I'll go back to that. Where am I going? Yeah, bot 4. So now we have that token deployed. We've created a brand new token called Zelda. So we can mint it. Which KRC-20 token would you like to mint? Zelda. Every mint gives you 1,000 Zelda, which is what we said. That's the tokenomics on it. How many would you like to mint? 50. So here you go with your fees again, low, medium, high. So we go high. It says 3 minutes. If I had it done medium, it would have been, 10 minutes. And then low was like 33 minutes, something crazy like that. So I hit confirm on that. And now we're minting the token we deployed. So you can do a lot of stuff. You can do this on Kroc Bot as well. You can deploy as well on Kroc Bot. Um, I'm pretty sure you can do it on the other ones as well, kasware and all them. That is all them. What else? One of these, send, transfer, deploy a new KRC-20, transfer KRC-20 token, send cash to another wallet. That's good because I couldn't remember which was transfer and which was send, but it says it there now. It didn't used to. So if you have test cash, like there's always people in Discord going, and they paste up their public address because they used all their test cash. So in Discord, or sorry, Telegram, so they'll post their public address and somebody will come in here and transfer. Let's try it. Which token do you want to transfer? So we have C pumps in the wallet. Your C pumps balance is empty. Oh, we didn't. Okay, we didn't on this one. Oh yeah, that was Zelda. We didn't put anything in this. But anyway, so you can transfer KRC tokens that way, So you'll be able to send them back to your kasware wallet or whatever that way. And then the other one. So yeah, you have your balance. We did that. Mint. We did that. Deploy. We deployed a token. Created a token and deployed it. Transfer. So that was KRC-20 tokens. So when you want to transfer your KRC-20 tokens to another wallet, you'd use that. And when you want to send your cash back to your wallet when you're finished, you'd use that. And then trending, we did that. That's all the top coins. Marketplace, or we faucet, we did that as well to get your test cash. My listings to manage token. I haven't used that one. I don't know what that does. Create a new listing, view your active listings, history, view your history listings. I have no idea what this is. Just hit view, see what it does. Okay, not much. Maybe I have to click on it. No active listings, history, no history. Okay. And that's Casper Bot. So that's the lot of them. Like I know I spent more time on Casper Bot because I'm more familiar with it, and it's a little bit more complicated. But once you play around with it, it gets really simple. The first time I was here a bit, and now it's just like it's pretty simple. So you just have to remember that when you do this on mainnet, like when I'm doing this on mainnet, I might do a live stream on the day, but I'm not gonna be able to show this because I have your private keys. So I might have to sort this out, maybe print it out and not show this bit. And then I'll be using the bots, So you need to print your private keys out and store them. Don't keep them online. That's important because you might lose them and then you'll be screwed. And that's if I go back to the bots there, they're finished, mint and complete. So you can see C pumps minted summary, 5 minutes. Gives you all the details, very detailed about how long it takes. Referral, I was told about this today. I'm not sure how this works. I have to look into this. You can earn Casper token or Casper Bot token by doing referrals. Also, if you use this mainnet, you become eligible for Casper token airdrops, as far as I know. So if you do use this, they have a record of who uses it and addresses and all that. And I think if you use it, they send airdrop you some Casper token. As far as I know, that's the case. That's all of them. What else have they got? Casper, that was the faucet I was showing you. There's nothing there. Chrome extension. I'll show you one more thing. So I don't know if Thomas is watching. There's Thomas O'Keefe. He's always on. He's been around since I started this channel. So he was asking about the phone. What can you do on the phone? So 1 second now. I have my phone hooked up to this as well. Desktop, this one. So sorry, just unlock this. Okay, so Telegram is the exact same it's the exact same account as the computer, so it's locked in there. So you have your Casper official. You have I have the folder. I have the folder set up here. It sets up the folder in here too. So you have all your bots as well. So this is the good thing about this. Like the last time the first mint came out, I was away on holiday in Lanzarote and I had to bring my laptop and with me, and it was just awkward. And I was sitting there ready to mint, and I spent like 4 hours in front of the laptop, and then the whole thing just shut down and crashed. But I could have just brought my phone if I had known about this. So You can do minting from your phone the exact same way. Same with Kroc Bot. The KasWare wallet isn't available on this. I don't think Casper can do it either. So basically, just the two bots are the only option. I presume the Discord is on your mobile, so you should be able to use a Nacho Bot and Casper Bot. But they're both Casper bots anyway. They just took them, and all they do is specifically mint their own tokens. But if I go back in here, it's the exact same thing. I can do mint or I can do balance. It's probably even easier on the phone. So I have 120 left. This is me on my phone, mint. Start that again. Didn't do that right, did I? No. Okay, we do mint. Then we do the Zelda that we did. Doing which KRC-20 token do you want to mint? Why is that not working? Zelda, there we go. Every mint gives you 1,000 Zelda. Yeah, how many would you like to do? So we'll just do 20 again. Priority fees again. We go medium. Confirm. Says 2 minutes. So again, you'd think if you had 100 CAS and you wanted to mint 100 times, that's how much it would cost. But there's going to be extras on there, bot fees and transaction fees, costs, and all this, depending on whether you go low, medium, or high. So yeah, let me get through some of these. Bear with me, private chat. I don't know how to get the comments up on the thing. Well, first off, I'll have to say thanks to Stefan Slayer1 for the $5 super chat. That's the first super chat I've ever got in my life. So thank you. I appreciate it. How much are the Minesweeper charging per mint? Minesweeper charging per mint. What's Minesweeper? Can you send me a message there again? Is Minesweeper a token? Keep up the good work. VoIP customer. €20. Well, thank you very much for that. Very generous. If I go back to the live, I'll go back up to the start. What do we have? Andy, thanks for coming. Good job, brother. Hello, Christopher Damon. I'm gonna make a balls of all these names. Eloy Vasquez. Nacho is already launched the first time. So as soon as that hits that 12 p.m. UTC time, you want to go mint and Nacho because they're already on mainnet, so you can mint that straight away. It's the other ones that didn't go live on the last launch that you have to wait and look for their times. Christopher Damon. No, yeah. Can you hear me? What else have we got? Nacho. $1 this weekend is going to be amazing. Yeah, it's going to be busy. All right, I'm excited about it. Love your vids. Thanks, Bufflink. Thomas, is your wallet on mainnet or testnet? So they're all on testnet still because if you go on mainnet, you can't mint. I showed you there. If I go back to this, I'll close this. We go back to the bot, and we will go back over to this one that has your keys. So we're in testnet. You're on testnet on the bot because you have all the people, like I said, minting. They usually tell you like the bot with the least amount of people in it is going to be the most efficient, the fastest. So you could use whichever one there. But if I click here, it brings you to mainnet. So these are all the bots for mainnet, and you can see there's 0 people using them. So it's not possible to use mainnet yet because mainnet isn't launching until Sunday at 12 o'clock. So that's the story with that one. And again, like I'm going to come into this one here on Sunday, and I'm going to hit generate 10 wallets, and it'll be the exact same way we just did it on testnet. It's identical, except I'm going to have to get real CAS and not test CAS and send it over. And that's that one there, Thomas. What's UTXO? I'm not 100% sure. I know you have to compound them. If you have too many UTXOs, it's not good, and you have to compound them into one. I am not sure. I'm not sure if that's where the transaction data is stored on the block. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not techie. I'm trying to learn all this like everybody else. Wolfie Nacho is yes. Solid. Home Dog, how you doing? I've seen you before. Butte Andy, Deep Random Thinker. Going to be an epic day on Sunday, definitely. What about Casper Bot? Yeah. So yeah, I've been on Casper Bot for the last while. Or are you talking about Casper, the ghost of Casper? there. But yeah, I'm not familiar with it because I want to mint a few different tokens at the same time. So there's too many bots. Like it was too much to go into the Discord and figure out how to use the Nacho bot and Casper bot. So basically, I'm happy with using Casper bot or Kroc Bot or KasWare, or I'm just going to use one of them. I know how to use them, and I can mint all the tokens from them. So that's why. But I did say Ashton has a video. His name is Argon Mining on YouTube, and he has a video of how to use Nacho on the Discord. And I can't do any better than that. Like that guy's great at making videos. I use Casper Bot for Mint. Yeah, I might use it that way as well. Wolfie Wolf. I don't know if that's the real Wolfie, is it? If it is, hello. Pleasure to have you on. Buff link. I'm minting using Casper in Nacho Discord. Yeah. So yeah, that's the one I was just talking about. Yeah, fair play to you. But as far as I know, the only thing that you can mint in there is Nacho, isn't it? Which is fine. I just haven't got around to it. That's all. It's basically Casper Bot, but it's in Nacho. It's in the Nacho Discord. Um, which method are you going to use? Uh, I think I'm gonna stick like yeah, it's a tough decision. There's so like the first time all you had was KasWare wallet. This time round you have so many options. Like so, I like Casper Bot. I've said I'm going to use that. The fees are a little bit higher, but it's really fast, and you have the 10 bots, and I know how to work it. So let's say gold. I'm thinking about I might get a little bit of gold, let's say, and there's only 30% gold left to go, or minted. There's 70%. They did a pre-mint 70%, so there's 30% left for the public mint for you and me on Sunday. So I'm gonna, maybe that's one of the ones because gold are like talking about tier one exchanges and all that. So it sounds good, even though it's a pre-mint. But I mean, it looks good. They're very active. So for that one, like if I want to, I presume I don't know what time gold is going live. I presume that might be on already. I'm not sure. So I want to mint gold and Nacho at the same time. So I'm going to come in here and use the bots, and I'm going to use medium transaction fee, and I can mint the two of them at the same time. Because if I go on KasWare wallet, I have to do them one at a time, and I might miss out on one of them. Even though there's so many Nacho, it's probably going to go on for a while, but there's not that much gold. So that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking I'm going to use Casper Bot. But again, caspay.org, I didn't even know they minted, and there's no fees on that. So maybe if you just want to mint one token and you know what you want, you could go into caspay.org and just use that, and there's zero fees. I don't know how fast it is. I don't know what it's like, but you could give it a go. Which method are you going to use? Where are we going? CasOG, wait to be. We got 50 watching. Shit, it is. I can't even see. I don't know where to look to see how many people is watching it. I'm that much of a noob. I minted Nacho, Gold, Casper Cats, and Better Therapy. I really should have just minted Nacho out of them. Casper Cats is trash. Gold has one dev, by the way, and linked to Dagnite. Oh, is it? It's basically the same team. All right, okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few things going around different tokens, like Bad Mountain. I've seen a video on yeah, it was Casper Cats actually. Yeah, that was out today. I've seen that video, but you don't know whether these things are real or not. I mean, Casper Cats are super quiet. They're supposed to be fully doxed. They have all the pictures off LinkedIn, but that guy in the video tried to contact them and nobody responded to him. So then people are getting blocked on their Telegram. So it's very suspicious. Like, let's get the likes up this notch info. Cheers. Nick, I don't know if that Casper the Ghost is any good, but the rest apart from Nacho are proper shit coins. Yeah, Casper the Ghost. Basically, Casper the Ghost and Nacho. I like the two of them. They were the first. They're kind of the biggest ones out. They're fair launched, so 100% to the public. So the only problem with that, as far as I know, is liquidity. But I think that's where these marketplaces come into effect. Like you are, I think you're going to put up your coins for sale, and then somebody's going to want to buy them, something like that. I'm not sure. We have to see how that works. And that's why I like Nacho and Casper, because they're fair launched, and I like Caspa as well. They're not as big, but I like the dogs. Dogs do well. And yeah, because Nacho Oborski is the cat of Shy, them animals, the animals that developers always do well, And you can see Nacho won that Mr. What's his name? Mr. Casper's competition there. Well, I don't think I won it yet, but it is going to win it. Minesweeper. I don't know what that is, Stefan. Did you look down the message to see if you wrote back to me? Bufflink NFT that gets destroyed just sounds like a bad idea. At 2K13, what's that NFT that you're on about? I don't know what that is. The only NFTs I know that are coming out is the Casper Cats, which seems a bit dodgy. And we have, I did the interview with them. Jesus, I'm going blank. Casper punks, and then there's what's the other one? Gorilla what's the other one? The Gorilla one's the pixel art. I can't remember the name of it. It's too many. People keep asking how much Casper you need to mint a certain token. We can't work that out, or can't be bothered to. Just buy some Casper and you mint whatever you can, mint yon. Yeah, that's it. So you saw the difference in price, whether you go low transaction priority or medium or high. I'm definitely not going to be doing low. So I'll go with medium or high, but don't get a shock if you see on the day, because there's so many people going to be on the network that it's going to be pretty expensive, like, on the fees. So yeah, buy till you dry. And whoever thinks a meme coin that does an airdrop of a big percentage of their tokens is going to do well, then I think I would not bother with Dog Night. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I prefer the fair launch ones myself, but like I said, I have a little bit of gold. I might get a little bit more. It's really just because of the tier one listings that they're talking about. So what we see, that's the thing about fair launch, like 100% of the public, but then they don't have money. They don't have any money put away to pay for listings, on exchanges, and exchanges is what brings up the price, where normies can buy them. If I mint Nacho, how will I receive them? Any help? Yeah. So if you use KasWare wallet, for example, oops, you can't see that. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah. So the first time around, here's your KasWare wallet. So there's my Nacho and there's my gold. So it'll pop up in your wallet. So you can see my Cas, you can see your Nacho, and you can see your gold. And then we can't send these yet. There's nowhere to send them to, or it's not activated because mainnet is down. But you'll be able to send them tokens to KRC-20 compatible wallet. So basically, if you mint Nacho, you go down here and you click on this, and then you select how many mints you want to do, and you hit mint, and you select your priority. I think on this it was 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you'll just see your Nacho will just get minted, and then it will go in here. So you'll see it in your wallet. If I mint Nacho, yeah. Will tokens drop automatically into my wallet? Yes, they will. Yeah. Yeah, brother. Crypto Pumps. Hey, Scott Richards. Alan Marden. Jeez, I can't even say that name. Bedorkin. How you doing? Eat me token. Oh, is that what you were telling me to create? Eat me token. It has to be between 4 and 6. Eat me. I suppose eat me. Yeah, what's that? 5. Yeah, I could have done that, but too late. Oh, Zelda. He must have had that before I saw Zelda. I could have done Eat Me. Yeah. My favorite game. Oh, Zelda. Yeah, I never played. I was more a sensible soccer kind of guy. Commodore 64. That's how old I am. Yeah, nice. Thanks. Yes, Casper cats are NFT and they get destroyed if they lose a fight. I think it just sounds dumb. Yeah, yeah. NFTs, and if your NFT fights another cat, and if your NFT loses, they burn your token. So that's how they're saying tokenomics. They're burning tokens, to lower the circle and certain, like, to bring up the value, that kind of thing. Leroy, great live, mate. Cheers. Question: is there a definite list of legit ticker names for tokens? I struggled to find the exact tickers first time. Can imagine it will be a minefield this time. Yeah, no. Well, the first time you didn't have 1 second. I'll get it up again. Give me a sec there. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go back to, yeah. So you have this one. So you have your caspa.org. Okay. So I'll go back. So you go in here. I'll go back right to the start just to show you. So you go into caspa.org. You go to tools, and you can scroll down there, and it has all the tickers. Like some of them you've never heard of. You can see which ones are fair launched, which ones have been minted, some minted, like Time 100%. Never heard of that, and it's fully 100% minted. Fast we heard of, that's the snail one. So that's 100% minted. So yeah, they're all down there. Pepe, Trump. I think Bitcoin Hoodie Guy has some Trump. I've seen it on his wallet today. Solana, Dogs, USDK. So that hopefully is the stable coins that are going to be coming out. KCats, Casper Cats, Caper. I thought that was a mistake, but there's actually a token called Caper. I thought it was supposed to be Casper. Silver, Casper, that's the one for Casper Bot. Remember when Casper Bot and Casper the Friendly Ghost came out, they were both after this ticker, but then they increased the ticker number from 4 letters to 6. So Casper just turned out to be Casper, the same spelling. Cash in, gold, like there's so many there. Like that's one place you can do a search. Like, no, that's not it. You go back. Like I know I keep talking. Now I'm not going too far. Like the reason I like K-Paw and I bring it up in videos is because I did the interview with them, and he sound chap, like a Canadian guy, and we got talking afterwards, and he seemed really upfront. And I do like the look of the dog. Sorry, I put in the wrong one. Talking and doing this, so K-Paw. So Caspaw, this is their ticker, K-Paw. But if you usually go onto their Twitter page, I think it shows their ticker beside their name, so you can have a look at it that way. So fair launched, and that hasn't launched yet. Casplex has the info also. Yeah. Yeah, KRC-20 token. So there's testnet and mainnet. Yeah, so yeah, there you go. Yeah, Casplex has it as well. So tells you the percentage minted, where it's pre-mint or fair mint. So you have this, you have caspay.org, and none of these were around when we were doing it the first time around. And then Nacho, Ashton off Nacho has gone and done CAT scan. So you can do a few things on this one as well. Yeah, so you have your pre-mint search by ticker, same thing. It says pre-mint, fair mint. It shows you different colors for the ones there. Side by side, you can compare two tokens together. I think that is not working for me. Nacho. Just pick gold. Yeah, you can compare tokens, supply comparison, holder distribution, mint in progress. So this is what I was saying about gold. They had the pre-mint, and it's 70% pre-minted and 30% left to go on Sunday. So if you want to get a bit of gold, you probably want to focus on that one first. Nacho still has a shitload to go. They're only 10%, just under 10% minted. So there's still 90% to go. It says it there as well. Top hold, no, it doesn't pre-minted. Yeah. Yeah. If I click on Nacho here, yeah, it gives you all the tokenomics and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's basically everything. Yeah, Casper hit the info as well. That's it, guys. So they're basically the ways. So you have KasWare wallet. You go to caspay.org. You can go to Casper Discord bot, and you can mint Casper, the friendly ghost. Or you can go to Nacho Discord bot, and you can mint Nacho. You can go to Casper Bot, and you can mint multiple tokens at the same time. Or you saw 1 to 10 wallets, so you can just use 3 wallets and mint 3 tokens if you want. Or you can mint 10. Or you can use Kroc Bot, and you can mint your tokens on that as well. So like I said, mainnet are supposed to have 10 bots, so it should be pretty similar to Casper Bot. You just have to see which one you like best. And what was the other one? Yeah, caspay.org. Did I say that one? Yeah, so that's all of them. That's the end of the video, folks. If you liked it, thanks for the super chats again. They're the first ones I ever got, probably the last, so I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So if you found this helpful, please give me a like and give me a subscribe. And there's plenty of stuff after happening on Casper the last couple of days, so I'll make another video probably tomorrow or something like that, or over the weekend. But I really appreciate you watching, and I'll talk to you again. See you later. Good luck.